Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So to start off, I'm going to moisturize my lips with the Keri Gran Cinnamon Lip Whip, and then I will prime my face with the Timeless Smoothing Primer by Tarte. And for foundation today, I'm using the Lancome 24-Hour Makeup, and this is in 100 Neutral Ivory, and I am applying that with my damp beauty blender. And this foundation is one of my favorite high-end foundations. They have so many colors and I feel like it's great for all skin types. It is full coverage and it does last a very long time. The next thing I am going to do is highlight underneath my eyes and also conceal. So I'm using the Garnier under eye concealer, and it has caffeine in it. And then I'm going in with my Nars concealer and just going underneath my eyes, around my nose, and I'm bringing it a little higher on the sides of my nose to help with the contour. And then I'm just taking my damp beauty blender and buffing all of that out. And then I am going in with my Mercier translucent powder to set underneath the eyes, and again I'm using my beauty blender. And then I'm just going to set the rest of my foundation with my Loreal matte powder. And then I am using the Benefit Hoola bronzer just to warm up my face. And I believe this brush is from BH Cosmetics. I have a ton of their brushes and I do really like some of them. They're not all good, but most of their brushes are pretty decent. So after I have bronzed up my face, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm using the two lightest contour shades and my Sigma contouring brush, and I am just contouring out the hollows of my cheeks and the tops of my forehead, and then I'm cleaning that up with my translucent powder once again from Mercier. And then I'm going to move on to eyes. So I'm using the Nars eye primer today. This is one of my favorite eye primers. If you have oily eyelids, I highly recommend this one. A lot of primers don't work for my eyelids, but this one works really good without drying out my eyelids. So I'm using the Lorac 2 palette today. It's going to be more of a cool toned look. So I'm first taking Buff just as my transition color and applying that pretty much all over the lid, but mostly focusing it on the crease. And then I'm going in with Cool Gray and applying that to the crease. And you mostly want to focus these colors on the outer crease, but you do want to blend them inward. So going in with Charcoal just to deepen up the look, I'm applying that, like I said, mostly to the outer crease, but you will want to blend it in. And then I am taking my Morphe brush just to deepen up and blend out right in the outer V of our eye, so I am bringing it down. And then I am just taking my IT Cosmetics blending brush and blending all of that out. And then I decided to deepen it up even more, so I'm applying black to the outer V of our eye with this very tiny crease brush. And then I am going in with the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and I believe this is in Too Cool. I'm just using this kind of as a base, but if you don't have this, then it's really not necessary. So after you've laid down your base, you're going to go over it with Snow, and this is just going to kind of set the base of the color tattoo. And then I will go in with the color Silver from the palette, and I'm going to place that right in between the darker corner and the white color that we put on our lid, kind of as a transition in between the two. So you can kind of just pack that in there. We are going to blend it out some more. So that is what I'm doing now. I'm taking that same brush and applying the Cool Gray just to kind of blend it together. And then for the fun part, I'm adding the glitter from Urban Decay, and this is the color Distortion. It's like a clear iridescent glitter, so I'm applying that right over top of the lid color. And then I'm going to move on to liner. I'm using I believe this is the NYX liner. It's one of my favorite liquid liners. So I'm going to just wing out my eyes, and then I will be applying my lashes next. And I went for more dramatic lashes. I'm using the Red Cherry lashes, and I'm just applying that with the black glue, the duo glue. That is like my favorite glue that I've tried yet. The white one or the clear one, it doesn't work as well, but the black one, I feel like it just works so much better, so I highly recommend that one if you're new to lashes, kind of like I am. And then I am tight lining my eyes with just a black liner, and then I'll go ahead and fill in my brows. So I'm using the Brow Wiz as I usually do, and then I will go over that with the duo powder and then set it with the dark brown gel from Anastasia. And the two colors that I used for the Brow Wiz is Taupe and dark brown. So going back to the eyes, I'm using a white liner. This one's from NYX, just to line my waterline. And then I am taking the dark gray and charcoal color again for underneath my eyes. And then I'm just going to take my Sigma pencil brush to blend all of that out. And if you want a really dramatic under eye, you can do that. I just usually prefer to go more subtle on my eyes. And then I'm taking the same lid color in Snow and applying that to the inner corners. And if you do want to go in with that glitter on the inner corners as well, you can go ahead and do that. And then I just applied mascara to my lower lashes and went in with the Benefit blush in Rock. And I'm just using this from the holiday palette, but it's the same blush that you would get individually. And then I'm just taking my Sigma Duo Fiber brush and just buffing all of that out so I don't have any harsh lines. And then I'm going in with Champagne Pop for my highlight and applying that to the high points of my cheeks. And then I am taking this tiny little NYX lip pencil, and I think this is in pale pink, and then going in with the MAC Cream Cup. And I believe the gloss that I topped it off with was just the shimmery clear one from Buxom. And then I'm just setting my face. And that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!